All right, ready to get underway.
Leading
And
off
now the center fielder,
the
Bubba
center
Thompson.
fielder, number 8. Bubba Thompson.
The wind and the pitch. In for a strike, and the home opener is underway. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Paxton deals. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Makes the grab, 1 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1. Now 1-1. The 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and 2 away now. And now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. In the dirt, but kept close. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Did not go. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. They say it went. Next offering is down low. Left field, way back there. And it's gone. He circles the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Here's Chris Bryant now. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. Chris Bryant bops one out of here, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Here's Mike Zunino, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And now the lefty. Check swing, went
ball,
around,
2
and
strikes.
a count 1-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And there's the strike. The 1-1. And down on strikes. And there's 1 down. Yandy Diaz now. First pitch, just misses. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for
ball,
strike
two
two.
strikes.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ball.
And it's even up. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ball, that's
Justin
out.
Turner, the next to hit, takes outside. Out towards right center field. Castro makes the catch. And there's two down. Man at first. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. Slap the other way, foul. Kicks and deals. Left field. Canna makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now at Fenway. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Castro. Paxton back to work. A swing and a miss,
0-1.
and that's strike one. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And puts the squeeze on that. One up, one down. Here's Mark Canha. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That's in there, and that is strike two. And there's
One
a ball.
Two strikes.
Pitch misses.
Nope. Outside.
2-2.
It's a good take.
Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Nico Hoerner at the plate now. That's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Hoerner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. 2 outs. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. That's down and in. The pitch. Diaz on to first. That
He's out.
completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the second. DJ LeMahieu will get things going. Hard hit, right side. Horner over to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting
Here's
fifth,
Christian Arroyo.
the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Right back to him on the mound. Already
He's
two
out.
out here in the home half of inning number 2.
He'll off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Enrique Hernandez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch
Ball.
is
That's
inside,
inside.
and that's ball 2. And
Ball.
that's downstairs and outside. On the ground, right side. Over to Bryant,
him.
and that is the inning. Back here at Fenway, now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And the first
that's
pitch
off the plate.
misses for ball 1.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not
got a
just the
ball,
3
one
runs
strike.
they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the
0-1.
well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now the count is even. That
That's a
misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Nope, that's foul.
And the pitch. Yoshida settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. And up next for Chicago, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. Ozuna in his 10th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the pitch. That one just
That's
misses.
inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Check swing, and that's a ball. The punch out there, and now 2 gone. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. The solo homer his first time. Bader racing after it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here in Boston,
Leading off
set for the bottom of the
for the Red
third.
Sox.
So stepping in for
The
Boston,
catcher.
Elias
Oh,
Diaz.
Diaz.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's
0-1.
the count.
Sampson, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. On the ground to first. He handles it himself.
him.
1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there.
The
Got
left
inside on
fielder.
him and got him to bounce into that out.
Ball. Tapia.
Raimel Tapia stands in
0-1.
here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that one is
1 strike.
inside. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, out number 2. And now Bader up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right side. Gets it to first, and Bader is set down. That's the and welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the Cubs catcher, Mike Zunino.
Zunino.
Paxton back to work. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox
0-1
Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts.
No
It's
ball,
that
2
whole
strikes.
New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner holds. At the belt and fires. And now 1
ball,
and 2.
2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Mark Canha, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. They say he went.
0-1.
Zunino over at first with 1 away. Base hit. Boots it. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. 1 down. Here's Nico Hoerner. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's
0-1
0-1.
the count.
Hoerner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 run is in, and into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there,
0-1.
so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
That
0-1.
misses, and 1 and 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good
Here we go.
contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
1 down, runners at second and third. And now it's
2
even
balls,
up.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. And now it's
We got
3
a
and
full
2.
count.
And they're
Ball
all
four,
loaded
extra
up.
base.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. A mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Swanson now in the
0-1's the
box,
count.
comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball
That
1.
one misses, and that
I got
is
1 ball,
ball
1 strike.
1. Kicks and fires. And now
Ball,
2 and
that's
1.
inside.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here's a 2-2. Just inside, and now it is filled up.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one
1 and
missing low. 2 outs. Bases are full. Bader should have it. And that is the inning. Back in Boston, at the
Leading
plate,
off for
Yandy
the Red
Diaz.
Sox, the first baseman,
The wind of the pitch.
Yandy Diaz.
Anything in particular stand
0-1.
out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's
0-2,
player,
yeah.
we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game.
He's out.
And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Bounce to the right. He'll do it himself.
He's out.
Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Canna brings it in, and that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, and now the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 25.
The pitch
Yeah.
in there at the knees, and that's strike 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Bryant in the box again. Takes a strike.
Ball
Next
1.
pitch misses. And the count even
I got a
1-1.
ball, 1 strike.
Oh, boo, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to
that's
the
off
big
the
leagues.
plate.
Former
Ball
number
2.
2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs, over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Mike Zunino, the next Cub to hit.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And first offering is fouled off. Ozuna, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Fair ball. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. This is Willie Castro. Looks
Ladies
like
and
it'll be a
gentlemen,
pinch
your
hitter,
attention,
Christopher
please.
Morel.
Pinch
1 out,
hitting
runners
Cub.
at the corners for him.
Number 12.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the
Morel.
count.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Bader puts it away. Runner tags from third. Mark Canna, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in
0-1.
front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And strike 2.
0-2.
First and second, 2 down. Handled by LeMahieu. Zips it to first. They limit the damage here. Welcome back, DJ
Leading
LeMahieu to
off for
start
the
it
Red
off.
Sox,
The
the third
pitch.
baseman, DJ.
Swing and a miss.
0-1 the
0-1.
count.
Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname
ball.
the Big Fundy.
What's the big
1 ball,
fundy,
1
partner?
strike.
Well, it's short for the big fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. And a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right
inside.
there. And now it's filled
Full
up.
count.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there. And the righty deals. Got him looking. And 1 away. Here's Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Just missed. Now fly ball to right center. Thompson glides to his left. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Tapped softly on the ground. Slings to first. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And now it's going to be Bubba Thompson.
Bubba Thompson.
Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. They say it went. Winkowski, a 6'4" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Tapia right there to make the grab. 2 down. Alec Bohm digs in now. First pitch swinging.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Yoshida makes the grab, and the inning is over. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Raimel Tapia up to hit. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Just missed the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
On the ground to third. Knocks it down to the hole.
No, he's safe.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation. And so
Swanson over to second, throw to first, safe. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So now Turner in on that right side. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bounced out to short. Swanson fires across the diamond, and Turner is retired. Back now at Fenway. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Hot shot to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Chris Bryant, the next Cub to hit. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-handed reliever. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And downstairs. Next pitch inside. Ball 3. And he deals. Popped up right side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now here is Mike Zunino. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And that's down and away.
The guy at the
2
plate
balls,
could
1 strike.
recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2 down, nobody on. And now it's filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Over to Diaz. 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Back here at Fenway, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Hit hard, base hit.
Waste no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Morel makes the play, and there's 1 down. Man at first. Next to hit, Christian Arroyo. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Just missed. Yoshida leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one finds the corner, and now 3-1. Now that's smacked to right center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. And stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 43, Mark Leiter Jr.
And it's fouled away. In the dirt. Zunino up with it to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston. And now the right fielder, Christopher Morel. Winkowski back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. It falls in, and that's a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there, and if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
The pitch. They say it went.
1-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Didn't quite have enough. Now a long throw to first. Now back in safely at first.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bader makes the grab. 2 away now. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Bubba Thompson. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Thompson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. The 1-1.
Nope,
that misses off the outside edge.
Ball
off
3.
The mark there. 3 balls and a strike. Swings through that one.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. LeMahieu is there. Sends it across to first. Third out, and that ends the. Back here at Fenway, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's Elias Diaz. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1. Ball 1 there. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. One and two now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Thompson hauls it in, and there's one away. Raimel Tapia up next for the Red Sox. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. That one drifts inside. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Struck him out looking. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Harrison Bader up next for the Red Sox. In the air out towards right center. Thompson under it. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. So up now for Chicago, Alec Bohm. And a foul ball. Brazier measures 6 feet even. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball left side. And here it comes. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Marcell Ozuna, the next Cub to hit. That one's in there. Strike one. Boom. Gets his lead at first with nobody out. And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now, Chris Bryant. Tapia makes the catch, and there's one gone. 2 on with 1 out. And next for the Cubs, Mike Zunino. There's a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
2 really good back-to-back sliders, now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. No movement on the bases, 1-2 the count. Diaz makes the grab for the second out. Now it's going to be Christopher Morel.
The right fielder, Christopher Morel.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 balls.
Swings through that one for strike 1. And that's down, a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And up next for Chicago, Mark Canha. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Just missed. Right-hander kick steals. It's off his chest. The run scores from third, and the lead is up to 5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Base hit and a run in to score. Another comes in to score. It's 8-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Tapia makes the play, and it's out number. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 9th. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Taylor Hearn.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So
Taylor Hearn.
The relay to second, and he's out, trying for 2. Justin Turner now. Line drive, base hit.
The right fielder, number 7.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. First pitch, and he just misses. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one outside, and that's ball 3. Left-hand batter waits, and there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. And next for the Red Sox, Christian Arroyo. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Canha racing over to make the catch. So 2 down now, and here is Enrique Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Turner at third. Yoshida over at second. LeMahieu on at first with 2 down. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 8-0 is how this one ends. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding